headed into this round, Hyper.
Indeed, actually, yeah, Jamppi and Scream both going to find kill. Scream going to find the second and the third. That one down very quickly, actually. Yeah, a quick piece coming out from Alliance.
Down as best he can. Smoke comes in to deny passage, and already great work on the foot. This is sick stuff from Link. Out of nowhere, 4 huge kills, shuts it down, and soulcas chimes in on the last.
soulcas now, 13 seconds left on the clock. Alliance have got to recover this and get the spike down if they want to get this round on the board.
Yeah, this is getting a bit dicey. Bear in mind, yes, Liquid had the bonus gun still, but they also had a couple of rifles. Fearoth, that's unforgivable if you'd miss it, but no, he makes up for it. Converts well onto the second, finding Scream. It will be Alliance
still no entry onto site. Scream's still holding onto the entrance.
Investing the res on this too. Scream has to deal with what's in front of him, and actually this... There we go, that's what they needed, was to just get past Scream at that point. They didn't find soulcas on the way. Kryptix, though, from Heaven, still going to find 2.
HP now, gonna play his life. Oh, hype, that's disgusting.
It's not bad, but look what he's left with. That's second, but overwhelmed eventually. Jamppi with 3 big kills. I mean, he's the kind of bookends of the round, right? Start, perfect beginning, gets that pick towards B. Leans toward mid, holds in case they try and lurk through for that split towards B.
Lions actually try and through mid here. Jamppi going to find a second on the repeat. Hype falls as well. luckeRRR going to pop the right back now to try and chase his kill down, but it's actually XMS from main that finds it.
Oh, that is nasty work. Big impact done though, and Kryptix still very much in with a chance to be able to isolate that first fight towards XMS. Now looking for more. He's got support from soulcas at the perfect timing. This is a good round from Liquid. Reactive. Yeah, Jamppi. Jamppi's entry fragging has been pretty on point, honestly, and Hype with a great trade though. Finding Kryptix sadly in no man's land. That's going to encourage his hit now to come through. Scream wants to get in, and that's no surprise. The man's aggressive. Pops the O on it, why not? Tries to dive in. soulcas. That's a little bit of a surprise they weren't expecting, and now double dips on it, finds Fearoth. The range on this thing, Scream through the smoke. And now, it's just XMS.
10 seconds left.
Yep. Put in a really awkward situation. You can see him now charged down by the Buckies. Link gonna close it out, and stuck inside A main here. The Hunter's Fury popped, but not gonna get any damage. Initially, that one could find Link, and it does with the last shot there. Link will fall, and that gives a 2-man advantage now over to Alliance. Jamppi, close by with the Blade Storm, immediately dealt with.
Cass, running Cat up, but there's no step here. Sometimes it's time to work through the slow. Yeah, denied. Kryptix trying to find a way out. Normally good for one, it feels like, with Kryptix. Gonna get one. Gonna get one.
Okay.
Woo! Kryptix he's been warmed up today. Didn't find enough with it. A tag, but no more. Cat has found Link as well. Liquid are looking a little lost in this one. Jamppi trying to be the game changer. Scream in a good position to support as well. Maybe they've got enough to try and deny this play coming back through. Alliance looking to maybe change their intentions this round.
I was going to say, look at this though. Hype this whole time has managed to thread his way through. He's actually going to try and pop the wall out. How does he still win that? Kryptix gets him down to 46 HP. I mean, correct decision there. As soon as you see, he's kind of committed to getting that wall out. I like the fact Kryptix challenges, but you got to get that kill.
Spike planted.
Yeah,
Now they've got so much info. Yeah, 100%. And look at that. They have no idea where these positions are going to be. They're still trying to like very meticulously clear through mid. They are so far behind the curve here. And it's just going to be straight up gambling whether they get the right position or not. Super paranoid after Fearoth played that corner pretty well. Utility's still around. Cat has found Scream. Nice shot from Jamppi. It's these two though. They'd be very hard to break. The crossfire maintains. And that's just kind of the stage you don't get through. Nice post-plant cross. For now, they will be leaning in towards that A site. And it's going to be XMS. Hey, he still looks calm, man. He doesn't look pressured. And you can see why. XMS backs himself every day of the week. And he just manhandled 3 of them. Cat is there. They were never going to lose after that moment. And
Desperately actually looking to catch luckeRRR as he tries to spam through. XMS set up for the paranoia. And actually, luckeRRR just going to... Okay.
I wouldn't mind it for a trade, but there was no trade.
From the top rope.
Yeah, like, look, I don't mind the madness of, like, just offering yourself up for a trade. It's totally fine, but there was just need to do the diligent thing of clearing the back here. This isn't Ares, it's not even the big boy, but well, I mean, it's doing just fine, apparently, in the TV. What? No. No, you don't lose these, please. You don't lose these. Okay, Link. Thank you, Link. Can we just get a little praise Link going on? Because that got so sketchy soulcas with a perfect mid lurk as well.
Green light, actually, they're still very cautious about pushing through, and it's actually rightfully so. There's still a double stack, a triple stack on site, actually. It's XMS and kAdavra still to deal with here. Scream pushing forwards, trying to send some damage in. Kills go in favor. 3 kills now. kAdavra will find Scream as well. 10 seconds left on the clock. It's a 2v2.
Jamppi just so swift, just boop, throws it out. Now, Hype, what are you going to do about this? Nothing. Kryptix had that push all day long, literally just defending Jamppi on the plant. Really well done. Double digits achieved for Liquid. 10-8 now. And Alliance, they're starting to struggle a bit. And I like the pace change there from Liquid a little. Kind of, you know, showed a lot of intention towards A main initially. Hit the brakes a touch, kind of re-explored middle, making sure there was no aggression coming out. They were looking for other opportunities as well. This is nice. I get scared seeing ops out against any sort of pistols just because those things can overwhelm you. Like 2 frenzies just throwing themselves at you is rough. And keep in mind as well, for those at home, I know we don't do the, you know, normally there's like a deeper veto and everything. Hold on, there it is, Jamppi, that's nice. But the backup from kAdavra is better. Up and over is all a ruse, just a straight up distraction. Send him out there, let him die, Fricks. I'll get you 2, don't worry. Link's now a little worried. Dash comes through. No one checked on it. No one checked on Link. What is going on there? It's almost brilliant. Okay, rolling it all the way back.
Up and around the running back does get popped though, and actually will convert that kill. Jamppi did take a Fury tag. Oh no, Fearoth does line him up, and it's Hype that's actually going to clean it up. 4v2 now for Alliance, and Liquid trying to commit to this spike plant.
You need some classic Scream here. You need it. Not quite the same ratty smoke as we saw before, but it's going to be Link flashed up. Flash goes in again. They are super blind here. luckeRRR not going to be the only one around, though, and there it is. That Jet now leaning over too. XMS is primed in position. You might time this wrong. That's 20 seconds that you need to make that push. I don't know, but you're banking on kAdavra and luckeRRR to have your back now. The jumping peek on the corner. Great work from Jamppi. Just shows that diligence even in the minor moments. Is now luckeRRR's been held back by utility. The spike plant should be going in. It looks safe. luckeRRR. Oh, can he stop it? No! No! He didn't know where to look in that. Oh, that was so close to denying the plant, and that was very late in the round, bear in mind. That was a very late plant. There's now Hype left alive, and he can't do anything. My. Too many targets.
Main for the time being. He does have backup in the form of luckeRRR, but he will get cleared early on here. And look, this thing's going to trade back and forth. Scream actually goes through. He can't find the kill, though.
He's so desperate for it.
Kryptix finds it.
Kryptix got it. Jamppi's now found Hype, and this shutdown, even in the absolute mayhem. Liquid looking like agents of chaos here. Fearoth, though, tries to get involved. The spray's not enough, and Jamppi to close. 13-9, Hypoc. I mean,
with the Sova down, no lineups to really prevent that from happening. Actually, all 3 members of Alliance up towards Heaven now, waiting to explode out. That's going to be kAdavra to be the first one. Some well-placed smokes actually gives him an opportunity, but look at this, Liquid just going to clean things up.
All cozy time. Now, Alliance could try and make this costly. Oh, Kryptix mostly denying that. Any more's a problem. Okay, that's pretty good work from Alliance. They do manage to find 3 of the kills. They can't affect the round particularly, but they're going to make the bonus round. Okay, first breakthrough now. This opens up a fair bit of retake potential on this one. Scream and Link doing well, though. Link again, this man's value. He is so good at filling those gaps, finds kAdavra. And now Alliance's chances on this play back in are looking a little bit more dire than they'd like. And these are rifles that are coming in. Technically, this is Liquid's bonus to an extent. It is a weird one because they had to bring over some of those SMGs, but they made them work just fine. They can all now make sure they have one around that corner. He's still alive, and he takes soulcas with him. Now here comes the mayhem, though. Look at this. Kryptix keeping it together. The cool, calm, collected player under the pressure. And Alliance have made this dicey, considering this was sheriffs and bits and pieces.
Yeah, Hype tried to come through on the flank there, but spotted out by some utility. Spike will go down, and Scream and Kryptix now left to deal with this. XMS actually going to find a headshot down onto Kryptix, so Scream now in a 1v2. Hype 26 HP, anticipating Scream to maybe get a little proactive here, but Alliance going to stack up through spawn. Scream still considering the possibility of a flank. He's actually going to spring round. He finds the first, and no counter peek actually from XMS. Molly going to force him out of that spot. He's eating so much damage. Scream plays it perfectly.
He does have that up. Jamppi's found a lot of space, kind of following along with Sky's utility. Smoke down towards CT. XMS, though, trying to be a game changer. Not going to happen. soulcas and 10 HP in an op. That's more than a glass cannon. Fearoth is smothered. Tries to work his way out. Not going to have it. What are you gonna do with this, Kata?
Let's see, and he did save on the previous round as well. So if they do close this kill out, 10 HP, so should be able to scream actually get a full Kata tailwind away. But you can see on the minimap already 2 members of Liquid already sending it through attacker spawn to try and close this down. Jamppi and Link. Looking like actually they're gonna cross paths here. And Sewer actually kind of gonna. It looked like Jamppi was definitely ready for that one, but once again, can't find that
Worth
one
it.
though, but
You're lucky to be alive.
almost no reason to really challenge that. Deep Jamppi though gonna find the Kata and XMS full. Fearoth pops 100 through, trying to get some of this damage through. And will actually Hype will find the kill at the same time. So come down to a 3v3. Hype gonna invest the lockdown. We'll deal with Scream as well.
Oh no, the arm, that's all he needed, and they found a tiny bit of space to work under. There it is, they're back up and going. 2v2 now. I know where Jamppi is, but does he even care? I don't think so, but now the diffuse still going on, he's trying to mad rush this one, dashing further in.
Look at
Lucker's sending it! Oh, he sacked this!
Oh no, that's the
Release this
twin.
initial approach and reconsider their options, unless Jamppi doesn't count the throw. Oh my god, they almost lined up. Please
Again.
don't do that. Please don't do that.
It would have been 2 collapse in a row.
Spike down A.
Liquid now falling one at a time. Kryptix, last man standing in a 1v3, going to try and close out this kill on Fearoth, and will do 87 HP, a little bit of armor left as well. Going to hightail up. Looks like maybe, yeah, they're
Wrong corner.
assuming he was on the sandbags there. Can he get the second dismiss? He can't. No soulcas there. We'll close that one out. Fearoth already repositioning, but it's only a bulldog. Kryptix easily deals with him.
30 seconds left.
The 3v2, but look at the HP. It's pretty low for Liquid side, so Hype's gonna find soulcas real comfy. Kryptix is on the side, and you've got Jamppi towards long. Now the side player was Kryptix. That could have been the problem, but no. Kryptix. Incredible composure under pressure, and I think vulnerability. Wall goes up. Draws the fire. Jamppi's got his back, though, didn't have to worry. Locking out on the curve around, tries to get into this. 22 HP. That's not gone well. And yeah, this one. All right, Observer, it looks over, but come on, give XMS a chance, because look at this so far. That's 2 already. And now just 3 more to find. Real casual, like Scream being one of them. Lear goes in, and he's looking for a way forward. Soulcas towards a spike. You got Scream on the flank as well. Link towards the right side here. There's a time limit on this. We'll get moving soon. And no, Scream closed the gap very well. The potential angles that could have been a threat, no problems to be had.
Hype actually going to pop the lockdown
Spike
here as
down
well.
C.
Turn off most of sight. And Fearoth actually going to get forced away by these flashes. Turn for the second, but
Spike planted.
Scream actually, I don't know if he's going to try and commit to dealing with the lockdown, but Fearoth's going to shut him down. Jamppi on a late lurk elsewhere. Actually, I think they heard the tailwind. I think they did. Jamppi's got to come through and challenge now. He's got to find this first one. Tick it away. He's got to get off the defuse. It gets halfway though. Hype able to find the headshot. SMG. Oh, he doesn't get cleared. No, Lucker going to find the first. Actually going to look at that gravity well. It's perfect to find Kryptix as well. Jamppi desperate to find that. Actually, Alliance pivoting perfectly off that, because look at how much space they found in Garage now on the back of this. kAdavra will dash in. Kryptix going to find 2 kills on the way in, though.
1 enemy remaining.
Link just spinning, trying to find something, but Liquid find 2 more, and it's just down to Lucker now. Try and recover this pistol round. Round over and done with. It's looking like Liquid potentially go to double digits on this one, though.
Good damage from
Spike
XMS.
down C.
Anything else we got from it?
Enemy remaining.
Not from that kill. And once again, Lucker last alive in a 1v3.
Deja vu from 45 seconds ago. Did manage to pick up a Spectre somewhere along the way, but at that range, pretty difficult really, soulcas.
Oh, the timing for Hype, so bad. Oh no, they just slipped him on the site. Yeah, no, well, that's very unfortunate. Information's now been found. The timing could not have been worse for him, but at least for Alliance, they do get the plant now. That's pretty big. XMS going to post up towards the connector. You've got soulcas on the other side. Keep in mind, yes, there is that rifle in the op, but the rest are on the Spectres. Scream is one with the rifles, and he needs to find value here. Op now rattles through. Scream's going to find Kata. Link being down, it's going to now just be Jamppi left alive in a 1v3. Not going to happen. The big guns are gone. XMS taking a good bit of space. Kryptix holding a little bit of an off angle. Would have been having to deal with that Lear and does very well to find at least XMS. The second not going to come through. Kata's right there. Finds Kryptix. Now that site pretty much open for the taking. Scream wants in, but these flashes aren't going to fully hinder this. Yes, he's got the chance on Kata, but whips it. Not something I'm used to saying with Scream, but Kata outdoes him pound for pound on that. Now Jamppi does have his ultimate, and he needs to do some big work. Doesn't find the value he wanted. Towards A, we're going to have Scream on the connector through to C. But already you can see the utility core comes in. And the sketchy part was that, yeah, Kryptix tried to make a little bit of play from Garage, but he was noted earlier on, and you can see Alliance very much keeping track of this. Jamppi bails him out of nowhere. I don't know how he found that. But Scream's lent towards the site, as is Jamppi. There's still danger to be had here. Jamppi on the cross. Jamppi with the third. He's found 3 out of absolutely nowhere. Scream has a rifle, but he can't get past Kata, who's having a series.
It's just across the map here. We have to see how Liquid approach this retake. Jamppi creeping through long. Scream actually going to find a kill off screen here. Look at that, though. The lockdown invested on sewers. They're sticking this through. It's coming through. What? There's no way. Kryptix is just going to full-on stick it before the lockdown even has time to come in.
It was so well done. Like, a lot of these small pieces coming together, but already Kata's right there. He's on notice. Fearoth is not letting this happen just yet. Yes, you may have made it to 12, but that is not the winning number. We'll take you to OT if we have to. soulcas, though. Oh, couldn't quite get it right on that one. Has to back away.
Player standing.
Oh, Link nearly actually catching the second there, but does get traded out by XMS. soulcas. Last man standing here. XMS creeping. soulcas.
Oh, no. Check your corners. Why are you not checking your corners? So many rounds in this game have been potentially lost to not checking corners. And now Hype, though, bullies on through, finds Scream. Jamppi's gotten out of there. He's got somewhere else to be real quick because he doesn't want this. And now look at the wraparound, though. You've got Link coming in on the big flank there. You're going to have Garage now taken over by soulcas and Jamppi towards CT. Investment of the divide is big, but Link's already ahead of that. That just cuts off Garage and CT, so Link could be a big component in this, unless Jamppi just goes wild, which he likes to do quite often, honestly, which is slightly terrifying.
Yeah, Link actually going to set up for this paranoia on plan. Expect Jamppi to maybe swing out on top of that. He will indeed. Link finds a kill before falling, but luckeRRR and Fearoth will close it out.
What year of Valorant is this? Liquid on the verge of beating Alliance. G2 managing to best Heretics, but it's not over yet. 3v3 Hypoc, but there's ults online for Liquid here.
Yes, indeed, it's the 3. Look at that. The molly comes through, Scream perfectly places it, but actually catches the flash on the way out. XMS trying to pressure Kryptix off that angle in heaven, but Spike's still not down, and Liquid close by. A 1-for-1 trade will go through. XMS actually swings out, and we'll find when Jamppi, the last man standing, operator in hand, a difficult position from heaven to really make this work. He's actually going to come through. No, wait, he had to get the first, but XMS manages to find.
Link's going to be noted. I'm just going to spam out some shots. Might be able to do some work. Gets 1 for this. Alliance so far trading very effectively. Kryptix finds another, and now Jamppi left in the 1v3. What are we up to, Lucka? Just a little hop around. Okay, that's fine. They get the round. 2 kills from on short. Now, there isn't much in the case of watching for the flank, and I'm looking at Jamppi as well. He goes unchecked upon, finds a player deep, but there is one closer. This is first pick for Liquid. Fearoth on the other side. The dash comes out, peeks back in, punishment. Fearoth finds him, and now suddenly all even. That is huge. They can now progress towards the side, or at least they believe they can. You can see how slow the progress is. Cautious and meticulous, and they still lose life to Kryptix. You're going to have soulcas on the side trying to define which angle he wants. He finds it. He commits to it. Kata goes down, and now 2 left alive with Alliance's hopes in this tournament as Hype can at least dig deep enough to find Link.
No!
Fearoth! No, he needed that. There was such a chance, and it slips through his fingers.
Liquid stands strong, 13-11.